Hey everybody, it's Eric. It's Thursday night. It's time to check out Bumblebee. B, tell me about your movie.
Hey, we have a great show for you tonight.
Yeah? Alright, sounds good. Let's go check it out. Bumblebee! It's here! It's an hour and 53 minutes. It's PG-13. There is some violent moments in this movie. Directed by Travis Knight, who gave us Kubo and the Two Strings and some other Paranorman, I think, and some other good animation. I think the direction here is adequate. I don't think it's anything special. The movie is written by Christina Hodson. She doesn't have much of a track record. I think she is set to write Birds of Prey for Warner Brothers. So, you know, and again, the script and the story, I'm like, it's okay, it's adequate as well. The movie is good. Dare I say it's not great, though. I like the Transformer movies. I own them all on Blu-ray. They are a guilty pleasure of mine. I understand Michael Bay is a perv. Likes to shoot up ladies' skirts with the camera. But I like the way he shoots the military. The camera's always moving. It is complete chaos on the screen. I kind of dig it. I don't really like the human moments. I love the Transformer moments. And the same is going to carry over to this movie here. So Bumblebee is a prequel to those movies, I think, yeah. And it takes place in the 80s. And the movie starts out in Cybertron. I loved it. It starts out there. I was digging it. All the Transformers look like the toys I had. All G1. Awesome design. Awesome design. Bumblebee will flee Cybertron on a mission. He comes to Earth, where he will meet Haley Steinfeld's character. I forget her name. Yeah, and Haley and Bumblebee will flee the military and John Cena, and will flee two Decepticons, Drop, Kick, and Shatter. Yes, and I'm not familiar with those two Decepticons either, actually. Yeah, so that's the story. This movie is really carried by Bumblebee, who gives a great performance as always, and Haley Steinfeld, who oddly enough plays Gwen Stacy in the Spider-Verse movie. I really liked Haley Steinfeld. She's a great young actress. Great range in this Bumblebee movie, whether it's action or humor or emotion. She's tough and sensitive. She's everything you want in a leading lady and a hero in this movie. I really liked her. I think she's going to be a big star, but what do I know? Anything with Transformers in this movie, I really, really liked. Anything with Bumblebee, it was excellent. Bumblebee is excellent at all times. I didn't like the humans, so let's go through the humans. Haley's family. I did not like Haley's family. I have to confess, halfway through this movie and this family, I was missing the Wickies and the Wahlbergs, or whatever his family was called. Yeah, I just didn't like the human characters there. John Cena is John Cena. He's angry at Bumblebee. He's hunting Bumblebee. It's really the script he was given. He has a little bit of an arc eventually, but kind of one-dimensional. There's nothing more he could do with it other than be John Cena. But really, that family was brutal. I'm sorry. I didn't like them at all. I think there was an uncle or something in the garage. I liked him. That's the only human I liked. There's a boyfriend. He's okay. He's vanilla. I don't even know why he's there. We didn't need him. I don't know. The pace of this movie. Okay, this is a much slower movie than the Michael Bay movie. This movie does slow down a bit. The people talk slower. The camera doesn't move around. It's shot kind of like an 80s movie, kind of old school, kind of television-ish. So it's not sleek. It's not quickly edited. So yeah, I noticed that. It's a slower pace. The characters in this movie also make a lot of dumb decisions. Normally that's something that doesn't bother me, but there was a few times in this movie where I'm like, I don't know why you would do that. So yeah, and there's a couple scenes where I'm like, that's just a strange scene. So that's an issue with the script and the story. The humor, there are times in this movie I did laugh out loud. My theater was not that full, so it was basically like me and Robert De Niro and Cape Fear. I'm sitting in the theater laughing out loud. The humor is sporadic. It hits sporadically with me, but there is some humor. The violence. There's a couple of violent scenes in here that like made me go, whoa. Some people get killed, and away I was okay. All right, that's pretty intense. More so than a Michael Bay movie. So, yeah. This movie also reminded me of Solo. You know how Solo, we learned a lot about Han Solo, maybe even too much about Han Solo, how he got his name, how, how he got his blaster. Yeah, we're going to learn a lot about Bumblebee here. Maybe too much about Bumblebee. I don't know. Or maybe that's what everybody wants to see. So where does this rank? We saw a lot of good movies this week. Speaking of Star Wars, last year around this time, we had The Last Jedi. Not a big Last Jedi fan. No, I'm not. This week we had, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. That was awesome. Aquaman, probably my favorite. I got to go back and see Aquaman. And this movie, again, it was good. I'm not sure it was great, but it was good. If you're a big Transformer fan, you got to go see it. You'll have fun with it. And, it's a good time at the movies. Well, with that, go see Bumblebee. Go see all these movies. Thank you always for watching. Thank you to all my subscribers. We're having fun on this channel. Thank you so much. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. I'm just reviewing a movie. I'm just one guy. I'm not right about anything. Yeah, you've watched my channel. You know. So chime in. Tell me what you think about Bumblebee, please. All right? With that, good night. And as always, I will see you on the new.
Good evening. This is